Welcome to Revolution, your one-stop destination for everything three-wheeled and beyond. But today, we're exploring something a bit different, the 2025 Royal Enfield Bear 650, a brand new road scrambler that's roaring into the scene with pure heritage muscle and modern versatility. This bike represents Royal Enfield's aggressive entry into the middleweight scrambler segment. With its retro design blended with rugged off-road capabilities, it's built for both city riders and adventure seekers. Whether you're hitting tarmac or gravel trails, the Bear 650 promises a thrilling and confident ride. In this detailed voiceover, we'll dive into its engine, chassis, suspension, brakes, design, electronics, ergonomics, and ride feel, expanding each key aspect so that you know exactly what this motorcycle is all about. So, rev up your curiosity and stay with us till the end. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Revolution for more deep dives into vehicles that break the mold. At the heart of the Bear 650 lies a 648cc air and oil-cooled parallel twin engine, shared with the Interceptor and Continental GT but tuned specifically for scrambler performance. It churns out around 47 horsepower and 52 Nm of torque, delivering a broad torque band that's incredibly useful on mixed terrains. The engine's 270 degrees crankshaft gives it a distinct throaty exhaust note and improved low-end grunt. Royal Enfield has optimized the fueling and gearing to make sure the Bear 650 performs well in low-speed, high-traction off-road scenarios, yet still cruises comfortably on highways. This powertrain is mated to a 6-speed gearbox with a slipper clutch, which allows smoother downshifts and less wheel hop, especially useful when descending hilly paths. It feels refined and tractable, ideal for beginner and intermediate riders who want a spirited yet forgiving ride. What's particularly impressive is its linear power delivery. It doesn't scare new riders but still offers enough muscle to thrill seasoned bikers. The Bear 650 feels equally at home on twisties, urban roads, or rugged paths. The Bear 650 uses a twin cradle tubular frame designed and developed by Harris Performance, a UK-based expert chassis developer closely tied with Royal Enfield. This frame ensures the right balance between rigidity and flex, making it versatile for both on-road agility and light off-road fun. The chassis geometry has been tweaked compared to the Interceptor 650. It features a longer wheelbase and higher ground clearance, approximately 200 mm, which enhances its off-road credibility. The steering rake is slightly sharper, improving maneuverability in city traffic without sacrificing high-speed stability. The subframe is also reinforced and positioned higher to accommodate longer suspension travel and an upright stance, which gives the bike its signature scrambler silhouette. The engine is mounted to keep the center of gravity low, ensuring better balance when standing on footpegs during trail riding. The result, a nimble yet planted feel, especially on unpredictable surfaces. Whether you're attacking corners or navigating rocky paths, the chassis inspires confidence. It also supports a variety of luggage and accessories for those considering touring or adventure rides. To complement its scrambler DNA, the Bear 650 is equipped with a long travel suspension setup. At the front, it sports 43 mm USD forks with around 150 mm of travel, while the rear features a preload adjustable monoshock with similar travel specs. This setup absorbs shocks and undulations far better than Royal Enfield's traditional twin-shock design, especially when you're off the beaten path. The increased front travel provides excellent fork compression over potholes and loose terrain, while the rear monoshock ensures rear-wheel traction and balance during uneven conditions. The suspension has been tuned for dual-purpose use. On tarmac, it remains composed and responsive, keeping body roll in check. Off-road, it handles gravel, sand, and loose mud comfortably, offering more ground contact and less bounce. The rake and trail geometry, in combination with the suspension, delivers a balance between agility and ruggedness. Whether you're jumping off curbs in urban environments or climbing steep forest trails, the Bear 650's suspension keeps the ride plush and predictable. The 2025 Bear 650 rides on spoked wheels, 19 inches at the front and 17 inches at the rear, wrapped in block-pattern dual-purpose tires. These tires offer optimum traction on various surfaces, from smooth highways to dirt trails. The wire spoke wheels are not only aesthetically classic but also more flexible than alloy wheels, allowing better shock absorption during rough rides. However, note that they come with tube tires, which are slightly harder to maintain during punctures, especially off-road. The tread pattern is aggressively cut for superior bite in mud and loose surfaces. It doesn't compromise road grip either, thanks to reinforced sidewalls and a sticky compound that enhances cornering grip and braking. Together, the wheel and tire combo boosts rider confidence across terrains. Whether you're dodging potholes in the city or gliding through forest trails, this setup ensures consistent grip and stability. Braking is handled by a 300mm front disc and a 240mm rear disc, paired with a dual-channel ABS system tuned for road and mild off-road use. The front disc is gripped by a 2-piston caliper, providing progressive and strong braking force. Royal Enfield has specifically calibrated the ABS for the Bear 650. The system allows some level of rear wheel slide when braking on loose terrain, but without completely disengaging safety, a middle ground between fun and function. The braking feel is firm and predictable. There's minimal brake fade, even during spirited riding. Whether you're navigating through steep declines or stopping in city traffic, the brakes perform reliably and without drama. This level of braking precision is vital in a scrambler. You want both control and the freedom to explore. And that's exactly what you get with the Bear 650. The Bear 650 stands out visually with a retro scrambler design fused with muscular stance. It's instantly recognizable by its high-mounted exhaust, minimal bodywork, and bench-style seat. The look is rugged, timeless, and practical. The tank design is sculpted with knee recesses for added grip during off-road standing. Classic round LED headlamp, fork gaiters, and a brushed metal finish on engine parts give it a vintage charm. At the same time, the tail section is kept tidy, with an LED taillight and number plate hugger. Color options like boardwalk white, canyon red, and dusty green elevate the visual appeal. Each shade has a matte or satin finish, adding premium texture and scratch resistance. Royal Enfield has made the Bear 650 highly customizable too, offering optional sump guards, headlight grills, panniers, and rally-style mirrors for personalization. It's not just a bike, it's a statement. The Bear 650 features a semi-digital instrument cluster. The main pod is analog, a nostalgic nod to heritage, while a small digital display provides readouts like gear position, fuel level, trip meters, and time. A discrete USB charging port is provided under the handlebar for mobile or GPS usage during rides. The switchgear is backlit for night visibility and has a premium tactile feel. Royal Enfield also integrates Tripper navigation, optional, a turn-by-turn nav system powered by Google Maps and RE's proprietary app. It's Bluetooth-enabled, perfect for riders who love exploring unknown terrains. There's no ride modes or traction control, and that's intentional. The Bear 650 stays raw and mechanical, allowing you to feel connected to the machine at all times. The Bear 650 is designed for versatile rider comfort. It features a wide handlebar, mid-set foot pegs, and a flat bench seat, allowing a natural upright posture. This stance is perfect for city commutes, highway touring, and trail riding alike. Seat height is around 805 mm, which is accessible for riders of varying heights. The cushioning is thick, and the shape supports movement while standing or sliding back during spirited rides. The handlebar is positioned slightly higher and pulled back, reducing wrist fatigue. Foot pegs have removable rubber inserts to give you grip when standing during off-road action. The overall triangle feels neutral yet commanding, perfect for extended saddle time. Whether you're doing a weekend trail run or daily commutes, the Bear 650 remains comfortable. The riding experience of the Bear 650 is where it truly shines. It's nimble in the city, planted on the highway, and surprisingly capable off-road. The torque-rich engine, combined with a plush suspension and dual-purpose tires, makes it a go-anywhere machine. In traffic, the Bear feels agile and torquey, no need to constantly shift gears. On the highway, it maintains triple-digit speeds comfortably, with enough punch left for overtakes. Off-road, it handles gravel, mud, and forest trails with ease, though it's not a hardcore dirt bike. Think of it as a trail-capable urban explorer with a retro soul. What's remarkable is its engaging character. You feel every bit of the terrain, the vibration, the grunt. It's an authentic, visceral experience, just like old-school scramblers, but with modern reliability. Absolutely. It's not just another motorcycle, it's a bold leap into the scrambler segment from a brand steeped in legacy. It blends heritage styling, modern engineering, and true versatility in a way few bikes in this segment do. Whether you're a new rider looking for a fun and dependable companion, or an experienced biker craving old-school charm with real-world usability, the Bear 650 is a compelling package. Let us know what you think about the Bear 650 in the comments. Will it challenge the likes of the Triumph Scrambler 900 or the Ducati Scrambler Icon? We'd love to hear your take. Until next time, stay safe, ride hard, and keep watching Revolution for more deep dives into the world of niche vehicles. Like, share, subscribe, and remember, the revolution in riding starts right here.